How's it going, Wolfpack? Your Alpha Wolf here, and welcome to 2026. I know as it has been some time since I uploaded a video, but this time I decided to do something a little bit different than my Subnautica Below Zero videos. I am gonna keep doing that later. First, let me get my chat up on my phone. So if any of you want to chat with me, you guys can chat with me on my phone. On the messengers, and I'll be able to see it. There we go, that's open. Now, this is a game that I've played a lot of in the past, and this is Warframe. It's a game that my brother, RDSS Slater, you probably see me live stream with him a lot in the past. Mostly, if you see my videos, I've played Borderlands 4 with him, Call of Duty Zombies, I think something else I cannot remember. But he got me hooked on this game a while ago, so I decided to try getting a video out. So there's a lot of stuff that has to do with Warframe, whether it's collecting resources and all that, and main story stuff. Sadly, I did not start live streaming when I first started playing Warframe, because at that time I didn't have my Twitch channel. So it's not going to be a completionist from start to finish with how many missions and quests there are. It's going to be pretty much... This series for Warframe is going to be like a how-to guide to people who are just getting into it and want to try upgrading their arsenals or where to find certain resources. In this episode, I'm going to try making this a kind of a series, but in this episode, I'm going to show you how to get your individual Warframes, whether it's the blueprints or the resources needed to get them. In this episode, it's just going to be mostly on what missions can get you Warframes or where you can buy certain Warframes from everywhere else. So let's go ahead and hop into this. So, one good way to get your Warframe.
How's it going?
Oh.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's something I'll explain in another video later. That's something entirely different. But how we can get a lot of Warframes, such as this one, Corvex, is from doing certain missions, or in this case, by buying it from your different societal groups for standing. I'll quickly show this one off since I'm using him. This one will be found in the Sanctum Animatica, and for those of you who don't know a lot about these places and you don't want any spoilers, I would advise clicking off the video, play some more, and then come back to this later. So for Corvex, this is where you can get him normally, and there's two different ways in the Sanctum you can get him.
There you are.
So over here,
we have our work cut out for us.
You can get him here by completing bounties. You can see there's Corvex Systems Blueprint, Corvex Chassis Blueprint, and then the Corvex Neural Optics Blueprint. And then there's also other things like the blueprint for his arc weapon, I think is what it is. I don't have that yet, but this is one way to get Corvex, or at least
the enemy does not sleep.
But if you go over here to Bird 3,
let me know if I can have. Ooh, conversation. What do you think?
And if you scroll down, you'll be able to see all his parts here for 20,000 standing each, and then his blueprint, which is 50,000 standing. Now, a lot of the Warframes, when you're building them, you'll see at the bottom, it says right here, you need Echo Voca to build him. A lot of other Warframes, at least more than half of them, almost most of them, they take what is called Organ Cells. I will show how to grind those in a future episode on resource grinding. So, this is how you can get Corvex for this.
Okay.
And next, we will be going up to Deimos. Or actually, while we're here, there actually is a second Warframe we can actually get from here. This is one I don't have yet, but I can show it off.
Here, if you please.
If you talk to
If
Lloyd
enough
here,
people bang their heads on the same brick wall for long enough,
see here,
it will
says
fall down.
Research
Puts me to
Dante.
work, Tenno. Drusus has his
You can
debts
see
to pay.
here, if
and
you
I
have
have
what are
mine.
called vessel capillaries, you'll be able to trade in his. You'll trade in his. I'm stuttering again. You can trade in vessel capillaries for all his systems, for all his parts, and then his blueprint itself. So as you can see, I already have 158 of these. What I'm going to do is get the blueprint, which is the most expensive, being 270 vessel capillaries, and
Have
then
you
going in for
ever
these
seen
parts
the
later.
oldest human art?
And also, just so I'm not copyrighted, I am also going to turn off my music. As much as the music is really good for this, I do not want to get copyright claimed. There we go. So it's just going to be ambiance and noise. As much as I like the music, it's not my music. I do not want to get copyright claimed. So those are the two Warframes you can get from here, being Dante from Lloyd. You can also get the stuff for Corvex from Fibonacci, the fish, or Birds 3 up on the upper level. Now going out of here, I can't fast travel. But going out of here, all the way up the stairs will lead us to the Necrolist of the Data. Oh, I didn't know this stuff actually changes. That's actually kind of cool. I did not notice that. And also, another video I'll make is there is a lot of these where you can, there's stand you can get. I can show you that. Wait, can I make up this? No, okay, I need a matrix. But again, you can get. I'm gonna make a separate video on how to upgrade the standing in these syndicates. That's the word I was looking for. Syndicates. It's up there. I know you can't see it because of my webcam, but these are called syndicates. I'll show you how to rank these up later, because I already have a couple that are already max ranked. That being one of them down in the Sanctum. I don't have this one upgraded all the way. But up here you can get I think one Warframe. I can't remember. You can buy it from someone. I can't remember who. I think it might be Grandmother, I think. Let's see.
That woman, why they bothered packing all this, I'll never know. Well,
no.
If you're sure I can't persuade you.
That's different.
Of course.
Anyways.
I'll scurry back quick. Skippity-hop.
Oh, I can show you this. If you go over here and do the bounties from Mother.
There is so much to be done here on Deimos.
What is it? I'm trying to see here. Zaku. This gives you the different things for Zaku. Being the Zaku systems, the chassis, and then the neural optics are in this one. Okay, so this is how I get these matrices. Okay, I need to keep that in mind. But yeah, this is how you get Zaku. You'll have to do a lot of these bounties to get these parts. Again, it's not guaranteed you're always gonna get it, because you can see in the different loot pools, they are mostly uncommon ones. But if you keep grinding them, you will eventually get the parts needed.
Disappointing. May you reconsider. Very well. I am
So
reasonably
that's it
certain
for
I shall see you again.
Deimos, and I'll see if I can edit it so I can kind of put like time stamps in here. But if I can't, then I don't really know how to do that too much. So, okay, it says exit the Sanctum. Oh, this is actually something else I can do. All the way over here, after completing the newest, again, this is going to be kind of a spoiler warning. For the newest side quest, or the newest main mission for Warframe, gets access to the newest.
Which is worse?
A new Warframe.
One is amusing to rile up, but incapable of reason. The other,
the Warframe
madder than a
Uriel.
bag of kvarts, but at least he has a brain twixt his ears.
For this, there's two ways of getting this. There's this way, you can buy it from this guy, who is actually the proto frame for Uriel. As you can see, I already have the Uriel systems and the chassis. I still needed to blueprint and the actual neuroptic blueprint. But this is one way you can get it from here, and I can actually show you another way, because we're already done with this place. So again, a lot of Warframes can be found mostly two different methods. One is from the syndicates. You can buy them, or you can just find them in actual missions. In this case, they'll be from the factory. If you get all the way down to Rouse here, you can actually, once you get all the way to the bottom, you can keep grinding this back and forth, and eventually you'll get the blueprints for Uriel and even his weapon, which I have both of. But that's just one way of doing that. Now, there are other ways to get the Warframes. In this case, if you go up to the navigation, you can go to different planets, and you'll see there are assassination missions. Where's this one's assassination?
Finish this business once and for all!
All these assassination missions have a chance of being one part for a certain Warframe. And to make it a little bit easier to show you guys, I'm going to go in through the missions and show you each Warframe, each assassination mission, and what Warframe you can get out of it. Now, do note that all these missions that you get, all the assassination missions, only give you the 3 parts needed for the Warframes. In order to get the blueprint, you can either find them in missions, or you can actually go over here to the market and actually buy their blueprints from here. Like if I go up to Excalibur, you can see I can just buy his blueprint for 3,500 credit. Now it's not just this one, there are others you can do it, like there's Gauss, Grendel, Hydroid. You can buy some of these guys' blueprints from here, but this one, I can't. Again, some of them you can find in the market here and buy them with credits. Others you'll have to look elsewhere. But one thing's for sure, the assassination missions do guarantee a part for a Warframe. But yeah, there's like so many different Warframes here. And if you see the ones that have check marks on them, it means I have them in my arsenal already. So I'm going to go through it and show you the assassination missions and how to get, and which parts they give. And just to make this easier, I'm actually going to switch Warframes real quick. Let's see. Let's use Uriel. And another thing I'm also will make videos for is there are different mods you can get. I will show you all the different mods and different loadouts on how I build my Warframes. But again, it's different from person to person. If you don't want like my way of doing it, that's totally fine. You can either use your own way, or you can use what I've used before, the Warframe app or Warframe.com. It shows you everything, like good mod builds, different weapon builds, and everything. So if you don't like my builds, you can try find someone else's or make your own. Again, Warframe is not just on how other people play it, it's how you play it and how you build on yourself. So let's go ahead. This is actually a good way to actually show Uriel off. So let's go ahead and hop into the first assassination mission.
Why are these fools still breathing my air? This is unacceptable!
Okay, so the first assassination mission is... oh, I can't remember his name. But the first assassination mission takes place on Earth on the Oro node. Again, I will be doing this with a squad just to make it a little bit easier. But again, each one of these assassination missions will guarantee you one part for a Warframe, so you have to grind it a couple of times to get all 3 parts.
Councillor Vahek rose to power by eliminating his enemies on the Grineer Council. He now has near complete control, which makes him one of the most influential Grineer.
These criminals think they are committing a justice! Not in my court!
Oh, there's Vahek. She's already there.
Heads up. A Grineer assault team is headed your way.
Grineer brothers! I've done my part! Now clean up this
fire
mess!
Councillor Vahek rose to power by eliminating his enemies on the Grineer Council. He now has near complete control, which makes him one of the most influential Grineer.
Why are these fools Still breathing my air! This is unacceptable!
Yep. Bayheck here is definitely one of the most annoying bosses to grind off of.
Finish them all!
But he's not hard. Some bosses will be
Councilor
more tedious than
Bayheck
others,
rose to power
but they
by
are
eliminating his
relatively
enemies on the Grenier Council. He now has near complete control, which makes him one of the most influential Grenier.
Must I do everything myself? Do not think
This guy needs to stop
we
running.
are done here, Tenno. I knew this day would come. I prepared, changed myself. I made sacrifices. Tenno, are you ready for a sacrifice?
Yeah, in the next episode, I'll probably do like a showcase on some of their... Try to make a video on all Warframes, even if I don't have them, and show you what their abilities are, and we go from there if you want that in your arsenal, or you just want to skip on entirely.
Curse you, Tenno! You got me!
Now we can actually damage them.
Okay, Tenno. It should be a long time before we hear Bayheck's ugly voice again. Now get to extraction. You've earned it.
Okay, so yeah, that's that assassination mission done. Burn all the enemies. Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
They won't be bothering us
to
anymore.
the people that
Let's
join
get out
me
of here.
playing this, do let me know if you're watching my video, and if you do choose to, please like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share this video with a friend to help them out with Warframe. So as you can see here, this one, as you see in the bottom corner, this one gives you parts for Hydroid. Hydroid by far being one of my personal favorites. So Bayheck on the Oro node of Earth will give you the Hydroid parts that you need. So next one we will be going to is going from Earth, and we're gonna head to Mars. Okay, I was gonna say that's already done. Assassination mission is where? Something I can't remember where these missions are for assassination. It's not even having an assassination? Okay, could have swore this place did. I guess not. Okay, so it looks like that not all... Oh! This one's an assassination. Okay. Okay, it does look like that this is actually an assassination then. Again, most planets might have them, some planets might not. It just depends on what planet it is. I don't even know what this one is. Again, it's been so long since I've done these missions since I got most of my Warframes from other places. So I'm not entirely sure which one this is going to give.
Eliminating Krill is the only chance for our exposed colony.
Krill! Oh, this guy.
Krill is aware of your presence. Strike first. Assassination contracts are not to be taken lightly. Eliminating this target will have a significant impact on enemy forces. Search the area. Leave no survivors.
Get over to him. It's gonna be easy. I saw from making the kind of like the beginning parts before I started streaming, this is not this is kind of mature content, not made for any for all viewers. So do advise viewer discretion is advised for this, because there are a lot of blood and gore in this type of game. So it's not for the younger viewers. So do keep that in mind.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
My minion down. Oh, here's Crow. Oh, that's an ice hammer. Okay. This is gonna be different. I have no idea how to kill this guy. So, good luck.
Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a handful.
Okay, I'm just gonna melee him in. Oh, we have to aim for the thing on his back. I did not know that. Whenever I fight this guy, I'm usually battling with others. So, yeah, I did not know to target the thing on his back. Oh, shoot. There we go. Oh, that's it. Dead. Okay. That's the first time you fight solo, honestly. So
Target down.
I'm actually proud of
Assassination
myself.
contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
You're
still in the clear. No detection from enemy
I'm usually
sensors.
fighting with other people in my squad, honestly. So taking him out solo is definitely a shock for me, and I'm not complaining. I don't even know
Target
if I have
down.
the part for this.
Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Oh, this gives you... Okay, so this is part for Excalibur. Or, well, I don't know if it's exactly Excalibur or if it's your starting Warframe. When you first start off, you pick Excalibur, Volt, or Mag. So this might just begin parts for the Warframe you picked at the start of the game, and then there are other ways to gain the other two. Oh, just a stalker. That's the name of this guy here, but not really too important. Okay, so that's the assassination contract on Mars. That's how you get, I think, for a part for whatever Warframe you had at the beginning. If you want to like get an extra one, because there is a way you can actually either sell them or you can get the ability from it, which I'll cover in another video. So from Mars, let's go ahead and see. Does this one have an assassination? Oh, it does. Yeah, let's do this one on Phoebus. This one should be pretty easy. It looks like I am gonna get a full team this time, or close to a full team. Yep. There it goes. Okay.
Keep going.
Oh,
Nobody knows you're here.
Okay, that's kind of
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
But this is gonna kind of be like a fast how-to video on how to get different Warframes. It might go to an hour, it might not, but it's not gonna be like my standard like my Sonatica videos that I posted. It's gonna be might be a little shorter, a little bit longer. It just depends on how fast I cover the material. Because sometimes I don't really plan for stuff like this. Okay, so what
Target
what
down.
did this give?
Assassination contract complete. Great
okay,
Tenno.
this gives you the part for mag. Okay. So assassination on Phoebus gives you parts for mag, which is one of the other starting Warframes you can pick from. So if you don't have mag, this is how you can get parts for her. Like, that's mag all the way on the far end in the back. That looks like, again, that's Uriel's proto-frame, and I don't know that other one. Okay, so that's how you get mag, is from the assassination on Phoebus here. So then let's go to, I'm not going to cover this one.
I can tell you understand what an honor this will be to have your tiny neck snapped by the Kayla de Thame. That's why you're so eager. I can appreciate that, and so does my audience.
Okay, this thing is extremely hard to do. I could never do it in a million years. But if you have the courage and you have the patience to do this mission on Sedna, which is on the assassination mission node as Muru, this is how you get parts for Theron, which is a Warframe that I don't have either the Prime version or the standard one. But if you want Theron, this is how you can get it. I'm not personally doing the mission because it is a pain in the rear for me to do. But that's that for Sedna. Let's go to Iris. Let's see. Assassination mission. Defense. Survival. I don't know if this one even has one. No, it doesn't look like this one does. Oh, there is. It is an assassinate mission here, but I do not have what it takes for this yet. If I do have, I can actually show you that real quick. To get that mission, you have to build it here, which, oh, right here. Yep, Mutilis Alid V Assassinate. You have to make this, but you have to first get the nav coordinates, which, as you see here, is from Infestation Outbreak Invasion rewards from nodes on Deimos, Iris, and then, yeah, just Deimos and Iris. And speaking of Iris, let's go ahead and hit that one next, because I'm pretty sure there's an assassination mission I can hit on that. So, Iris is here. Oh, never mind. I can't. Never mind. That is the assassination for Iris. Then let's go ahead and hit Pluto. I know there's one here. Oh, I can't actually hit this one. Oh. Okay. Well, that was weird. Well, I'll kind of skip over this one for now then. But if you have the Amino nav beacons, you can actually, this is an assassination mission for parts for Trinity. And I think that's the only assassination mission on this planet, I think. As far as I know, it is. Okay, so next one is Neptune. I'm trying to look. Give me a sec. Kind of gonna leave my door open. So if my dog wants to come back in. Let's see if there's an assassinate mission on this. Oh, yep. Okay, this one might be a little bit different. Because this one kind of cycles through different ones. So let's go ahead and see what this one gives. Again, I've done these missions before. I just do not remember what Warframes they give. I remember Vahek, because he gives me parts for Hydroid, and I've used Hydroid so many times. Hydroid is literally my go-to Warframe, and I even have the Prime version of that. If that says anything about that.
Assassination contracts are not to be taken lightly. Eliminating this target will have a significant impact on enemy forces. Search the area. Leave no survivors.
Recent innovations in Corpus Robotics have led to a surge in production. Their newest animal-like proxy is an unrelenting hunter. Codenamed Hyena, this robot is designed to work in packs.
Okay, this guy. thought it was someone different. Okay, never mind. It might be different, it might not be.
Our operatives have identified at least 4 different variations of the hyena model, each with a different specialization and arsenal of attacks.
Okay, so just like an actual hyena pack, these guys have different attacks too.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Okay, I don't care if the pack can smell me or not.
Use caution. The hyena pack will work together to try and take you down.
Bingo, found you.
There is the assassination target. You know what to do.
Ooh, that's a hyena.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
How do I get to that? Okay, enough. Okay, Death Cube, do your thing. That's that for that assassination. Okay, I thought it was gonna be the
nice work
like,
taking down the VIP.
That was on
now
the
get to
image when
extraction.
I first started it. So it's definitely different than what it was. And that just goes to show, do not judge it based on what the mission says. It could throw you for a loop on what could actually be. So I did that one by myself too.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
This one gives me parts for... Oh, this gives me parts for Loki. I don't have that guy yet. Well, I'm definitely going to come back and do these missions. So yeah, for this one on... what planet was it? Shoot. Sometimes I can't remember the planet I'm on. Okay, just another thing from Stalker. Not really worried about it. What mission was this? This is on Neptune, which is this one. Oh, and that gives me a chance for the thing I need for that mission. Okay, so that's it for Neptune. Go over here. Right here.
Die, lizard, leech, bloody worm.
Nice. Looks like I'm getting. Looks like I might have got more people with this. Let's just hope they didn't kill him already. No, the mission just started. Sweet. I was getting here to take care of him. Resonator ball that activity. Looks like we're submerging again. Okay, that's it. It just worked me for some reason, but I'm not complaining. Okay, here we go.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Where are they at?
Come near me, and I'll pound you into a tiny cube.
Man, this guy's moving around no one's business.
Gonna pull this ocean down on us if I have to!
Hopefully we got out that way because there is something I need in there. That way. That really literally takes up the whole floor.
Come for a fight? Oh, should have dressed for a funeral.
Okay, kind of frozen for a second.
Nowhere left to hide. Nowhere left
okay,
to
now
run.
we're in the final phase. Okay, sweet. Oh, here he is. Oh, no, it's not. No, he's dead now. That guy's dead now.
Would you look at you? Worthless, ugly freaks!
April, can you speed us up, please, so I can quickly flash at this dude? There we go, done. We're all set to go.
Nice work taking down the VIP.
Right there.
Now get to extraction.
Find a lot of these. Oh, and that's the
Stay
ones
focused.
on Uranus done.
There's a heavy unit approaching. Heads up. A Grineer assault team is headed your way.
And let's get the heck out of here. Oh, the guy has habitat.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
And ooh, this actually gives me parts for Equinox. I actually would be going for this guy. I don't know if I need that. That's the last part I need for the night aspect of him. The Equinox takes both the light and the day and night parts of them, which is kind of a hassle to do, honestly. But oh no, it's crafted already. Damn it. But okay, so that one gives you stuff for Equinox. That's good to know. So that's found here on Jupiter on the Titania node. So let's go ahead and head to Venus. Correct? It's this one. Yep. This one is for the Jackal. This guy can be a little bit annoying for first-time players, but me doing these assassination missions is kind of a good how-to on how to defeat these guys. We'll go in here and beat Jackal.
In an attempt to exert power and authority, the Corpus have continued to refine their most lethal security proxy, the Jackal. Determine its location aboard this vessel and destroy it.
Oh, I went the wrong way again. That happens a lot. These maps are really hard to keep do I get down there? How do I get down there? Oh, wait a minute. Never mind, I know.
Every Warframe has at its disposal a special blade, a Parazon, as lethal to technology as it is to flesh. Disrupting the Jackal's auto-repair may require it.
Oh, this is good for the night when you deal with
Remember, the Jackal's auto-repair precepts could make this a battle of attrition you will lose. Watch for an opening, and remember your Parazon.
Alright, here we go. Hey, Jackal, get up here.
I expected it to be bigger.
Oh, it is.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
It's kind of important when these lasers go up, try to keep up.
Massive flex plates on the torso, but appendages could be a weakness. Still mobile despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening. Loosened grid wall. Stay ahead of it. Tenno, use your Parazon. Watch your angles, Tenno. You're running out of cover.
There we go, and hit it. Man.
Overdrive precepts. Watch for increased attack speed.
Cover. Forward and back, so please do take that into consideration when you're dodging lasers. And that's number 3. Number 2. As I can. Oh.
Critically damaged.
Going in for the
Finish
kill.
It off.
Done. That's the Jackal.
Well done, Tenno. You have sent a clear message to the Corpus today.
New.
Their war profiteering will not go unpunished.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Okay, so this is going to give you stuff for, or give you the parts for Rhino. Rhino is actually a pretty good one, especially his ability being Roar. I'll tell you all about that in another episode coming up. But what it takes for this weapon I got. Never had this. I built that already? Okay, I already know about this stuff. Yeah, whenever you kill one, there is a good chance you're gonna get a call from him. He's not, if you're prepared, he's not that hard to take care of. Is it secondary? Oh no, it's melee. Yeah, oh, it's a dang melee. Okay, I didn't know that. Short blade weapon. Send nearby enemies flying with a powerful shot. Oh, it also creates a shockwave. That's kind of cool. Nice. Okay, so that's how you get stuff for the parts for Rhino. Let me double check on something because I'm gonna hit the next one on a Warframe I need. This one. Just need the systems. Okay. So that one, I believe, is on Jupiter.
You have loyalty.
Yep, Jupiter.
You.
Now, this is how you get, if you already seen the Warframe, this is how you get stuff from Valkyr. Warframe that I don't have yet, but if I get the systems, it's one I can build next. And you better believe it'll be one for my arsenal. Because even if you don't use them, bringing them up to the max does
I've been looking all over for you, Tenno.
Which you can see right here.
Let me show you my new
16,
venture.
4, 7,
I think you'd be a perfect fit.
Yeah, you are not taking my part. But even if you don't use your Warframe, or the Warframes that you find and build, it's not necessarily needed for you to complete the game. Some Warframes just make some parts of the game easier or harder. It just depends on how you build it, or how much you know how to use the Warframe itself. But it's all based on your playstyle. Every playstyle is different.
Tenno, my Zanuka project will fix that for you.
But again,
stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
The experience is
have you come to make a donation to my newest enterprise?
Let you build
Excellent.
certain,
Please report to my lab for reconstruction. Oh, if it's your friends you're looking for, you're welcome to kiss a bit for my newest Zanuka.
And that's done. Again, that ability being Brimstone is broken. You can literally nuke entire
Target down.
rooms with
Assassination
that.
contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
From little things, big things grow, dreamers. I believe in you all.
The 2 volts in a mag. Let's see if we can
Target
get
down.
systems.
Assassination contract complete.
And it did.
Great work, Tenno.
Oh, that's lucky. So I can already build Valkyr. And this is kind of a good insight on how to build the Warframes. Because once you get all these systems made, each one, just know it does take in-game, it does take not in-game time, it takes IRL time for them to be built. So I can actually go ahead and go in here. Shut up. I can actually go in here. But as long as you have the credits and the resources needed to build them, you can build anything you want. So see, this takes a control module, Morphix, Plastids, and Salvage. You'll find these on pretty much, you'll come across these whenever you play. But there are some levels that give you good chances for them, or they don't give too many. But I will cover that in another video on resource grinding. So I'll go ahead and build that. And as you can see here, it does take 11 hours to make. But if you go to the Warframes, each one takes 72 hours, which is 2 days. So that's how you get Valkyr. That's gonna be done soon. Oh yeah, I'm not covering this one. This one's a pain. But this is actually 2 assassination missions on 1 planet. But this is how you get parts for the Warframe Wisp. Wisp is actually a pretty good frame, but I would highly recommend trying to go for the Prime version so you don't have to do this mission. Because it is a pain. I've done this so many times, and it's been a pain. It's been a pain every time I do it. So that's it for Jupiter. Let's go ahead and hit Europa. Assassination mission on Europa. Where's that at? Here it is. Hold on. What was that? Oh, nothing important. Okay. Sorry about that. I thought someone was trying to get a hold of me, but I can't remember what this one does. Oh. And I got people with me. Sweet. This one. Oh no, that's Neza. That's Nyx, Neza, and Mag. Usually you can see all the way on the top right corner of my screen.
We cannot risk the Corpus developing more advanced robotics. If the Corpus are building newer Raptors, it's imperative we destroy the prototypes and their means of production.
So starting from top to bottom, it goes Nyx, Mag, and
The Corpus are using a gravity conveyor system to move product up to the surface. These will be heavily shielded.
That's definitely nervous. That is, I want to say it's Firewalker ability, but nonetheless, it's not actually the name of it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We've got robots inbound.
Oh, this is for Raptor. This is the name of the guy. Okay.
We're almost done. Stay alive and finish the mission. Take out the rest of the conveyors.
Done.
A devastating hit. Now, finish the job.
Oh no. Oh. Yeet. Done.
The entire factory has gone critical. Great work, Tenno. The Corpus financiers will regret their investments today. Now, get out of there.
I can't remember. Direction and see if I'm right.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Oh no, this one's Nova. I know there's another assassination that gives you parts for Frost. I just can't remember which one. I got some neural sense out of that. Okay. Okay, so that's it for Europa. Go ahead and hit. I hit Theros already, I think. I don't think I did, honestly. So I'll you know what, I'll do this just to double check. Again, there's so many plans. Sometimes I mix up on. No, I don't think we did this one yet. Well, this is definitely gonna be a new one.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Ooh, yeah, this is different. So this one's where you have to fight Quill and War at the same time.
Do you realize your notice has sent you to die?
Are you sure about that, Vor?
Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a handful.
That's it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Our little friends want to fly.
Straight to the Grenier!
Something you need, which is called an origin cell to make these.
Your corpse corpse will serve us well.
Keep meleeing him.
You will join us, one way or another.
How about no?
Bother us new.
There we go.
Try to stay out.
Nice work taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Extraction real quick. Window. Yeah, I'm just keeping him up there. Keep my base. There we go. Rhino and its prime revenant.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Okay, this one gives you frost. I knew one of them gave you frost. I couldn't remember which one. So this is the one on Cirrus on the battle node X. If you see on the bottom of the screen here, you'll see the name of it, the assassination, and the assassination target name. Sometimes it's hard to keep track of them all, but it is relatively easy once you know where you're going. Okay, so that's all that. I don't think there's one on blue, I don't think. No, there ain't. Okay, so the last one's gonna be on, I think, Saturn? Yeah, I think so, because I don't see any other assassination missions here in the void. And I can actually kind of show you this one real quick. This one, as far as I know, this one does not give you anything, as far as I know. Then there's also this one, which is a Pantis. I'm actually just gonna tell you what they give, because I remember these when I've done these a couple of times. Just to kind of save time. This one gives you the pieces for Necros. This one I cannot remember. I'll have to look into that again. And then on Saturn, this one will give you parts for Ember. Now, I'm gonna kind of go quickly through these real quick for the Syndicates and show you the different parts for these Warframes. So I'm gonna kind of go through this quickly because I'm already at my hour limit mark, and that's kind of my sweet spot for my videos. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of breeze through this real quick. So going over to let's see.
It takes long winter nights to teach a girl how to cultivate within herself invincible summer days. There's no shame in giving what something you want to talk about.
Okay, I already have those.
Something else? Check back in a little bit.
Okay, I'm getting distracted. I know that my stepdad was talking to me about something that you can get customization stuff for this, but I can't remember what. Oh, I didn't know this. You can actually start to deep mine bounties from this little guy. Okay, so I can actually, this actually kind of saves time. For this stuff, this is how you get one of the newer Warframes called Noko. You can grind these missions. Oh, actually, this actually is a lot easier to do it here because you can get a piece for every one of them, actually. Noko.
Deep mines is a
really.
community. Organisms living for each other. Don't reckon we're gonna let one mucker ruin it so he can sit down here by his lonesome.
Okay, so apparently you can hear Nightcap talking. But yeah, each one of these gives a part. This one gives the systems, that's the neural optics, and then the chassis. But also have the chance to drop the blueprint too. There's even one for the steel path. Which is a kind of...
You sure? Fruits and roots could really use your help.
And if I'm
Make it
correct,
quick.
these
What's
ones...
it gonna be?
Bounties. Yeah, this one gives you parts for Garuda. Are there any others? Or is it just Garuda? Oh no, this also gives one small part for Caliban, but it's only the chassis. I don't know how to get the other parts for Caliban. There's just one part for
Keep your boots tight.
Let's see. Is there any other place that I can think of that can give me?
I have a soft spot
parts?
for Fortuna. Good people dealt a bad hand. I try to help when I can.
Okay, no, not here.
All right. Well, be careful out there.
Yeah, no. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Little Duck? Oh, I didn't know Little Duck was all the way up. Oh, okay, Little Duck is in here.
Can't say I like the way you look, if you catch my drift.
Oh, I haven't talked to her before.
I deal with people, not machines, mate.
Huh. Okay, so not really something to talk to. Okay. I think there was something. Legs?
Look around now, don't be shy. Good friends, good buddy. Ain't hard to buy.
Huh. I don't even get parts for doing mobile.
Well,
but
I'm also
that.
New items daily.
Okay.
Or as often as Boone can steal them.
Guns, guns, guns! What? Look, I can't talk to two people at once. No,
Okay,
not you. Are you sure you don't want...
Whatever.
Go away.
Okay, so this is where you can get Garuda for one of them. Let me leave here. Let me get a drink. That's better. Now, quickly go over to Cetus. And then the last part might be kind of late game, depending on where you're at. But let me go talk to Convert.
Got something. Heavy hitter like you needs a little snack, yeah?
But yeah, this gives you parts for both
Tell me you're here for work. This
Gara
younger
and
talent,
Revenant.
Some of them wouldn't find the gate if I didn't push them toward it myself.
Yeah. Oh, and there's just another thing for Kaladin.
You gonna make...
Be well.
Talking to them will give you parts for... give you chances for Gara and Revenant. I can't remember if there's any other syndicates at the moment. Now for the last one. Again, this is you can only get this after a certain part of the game. I can't remember what part. Was there an assassination mission on this? Exterminate. Wait for it. Okay, there's no assassination on the exterminate, which is good. But these ones require you to have a dojo clan key. I've been part of this dojo for a while now. This is actually my friend Sharks and my brother Calvin's RDSS Slater's dojo, but they let me be part of this and as a very important member to bring in new members. But this is how you can get parts for them. Let's see. Research labs. I think it's in the Tenno lab. Yep. Okay, and this is how you can get. Again, it's only selective few. In this case, there's Banshee. There's also Neza, which I don't think I have yet. Oh wait, I don't think I have the parts for her though. I have to build her. This is also how you get another part for the last starting Warframe that you get from the beginning of the game is Volt, or whatever one you don't have. This is also how you get Wukong and Zephyr. And what was that other one? Oh, I just seen Banshee. Never mind. You can actually even see him right here. That one's Zephyr, Volt, Banshee, and there should be the other ones in here. Apparently not. But yeah, there's Volt, Zephyr, and Banshee there. Those, along with Wukong and Neza, you can get from pretty much any dojo as far as I know. I could be wrong. But let's just say this. You have all your parts needed. So I will go in here and show you real quick. This is how you kind of build the Warframes. So you go to the foundry and you select the Warframe you want to build. In this case, I'm going to go down to, I think I have all the pieces for Neza, I just haven't built her. Oh, well, kind of. But I just need an Orc and so for the Neurooptic. But once you get every single part built for the standard Warframe, you combine it. Sometimes it takes one, but for the Prime, sometimes it takes up to 5 or so. It just depends on what type of Warframe it is. Like you see that this one takes 1. That one takes 3. This one takes 1. But all the way down to the Prime Warframes, I know I have a Prime Warframe blueprint. Where is it? Right here. Yeah, it takes upwards to 5 max. I definitely need to go back and get Loki later. Yeah, see, there's also 5 there. I think I have another Prime one up. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, also, this is something I almost nearly forgot. There are 2 other Warframes you can get, which is Citrine and Dagus. Dagus you can get 2 different ways as of right now. There is Dagus Hollow in a in the dojo you can buy their blueprints and whatever from there. Let's just say grinding stuff is not easy. You can also, there is a mirror defense mission over, I want to say it's on Mars. Yeah, right here. You have to, it's a mirror defense mission where you have to go back and forth between 2 points to grind these blue and red crystals. Once you get that, you can go all the way over to Deimos and talk to a guy named Otek here in the Necrolisk, and he will give you things to, you have to click on the part that says Unearth Citrine, and you trade in the crystals for the parts and its blueprint, which is not easy. But in the mirror defense, you will get a chance, so it's not guaranteed you're going to get a piece, but there are certain chances you will get a piece for Citrine. But whatever you don't get, you can always buy from Otek with the crystals that you farmed from there. And if I'm correct, I know one time right here you can actually do something in here and get something for yeah, Gift of the Lotus. I think, yep. If you see right there, there is a part for Dagus. But if you also get it goes all the way up into February 14th, but if you get all the way up into that by the start of it, which I can't remember what it was, to the end, you'll be able to farm her parts. It's completely free, so you don't have to build them. But I think that's going to be it for this kind of tidbit video on Warframe, on how to get them. So next episode, I'll probably kind of dip into on how to get the Prime Warframes, such as my Hydroid here, for example. This is my go-to Warframe. I use him almost for everything. But next episode, I'll probably show you on how to grind stuff for the Primes, because Primes are the best Warframes in the game in certain regards. But until then, I will probably catch you guys in the next one. So, peace.